All right, guys. Mega Filler 1593 is here. Thank you for jumping in. Thank you guys, as always, for your support of Firehand Cards. We appreciate you guys very, very much. This is, as usual, 60 spot Mega Filler. This is a Camp Bus Mega Filler this time around, guys. The top 30 names are a list of participants. After we have completed randomizing the list, the prescribed number of times is shown on the dice. You'll get one of the break spots to list on the left side of your screen. For those of you guys that finish in the bottom 30, you're going to get 2 players randomly assigned to you. In the break I'm about to show you here, if I can get to it, there it is. In 2025 Diamond Icons Baseball, pick your player case break 1. I plucked out 60 players from that break, and I'm going to be awarding those out to our participants that are in the bottom 30. Each spot in the bottom 30 will get 2 players. All right. For those of you guys that finish in the top 30, these are the break spots we'll be awarding out. 10 lucky participants will win their way into 2025 Panini Black Football. Pick your player or pick your team case break number 1. There were 10 teams we pulled out in this Mega Filler. They include the 49ers, Broncos, Chargers, Colts, Falcons, Lions, Panthers, Patriots, Rams, and Saints. As of right now, we have just 3 teams left in the store for that break, the Browns, Jaguars, and Titans. We could put together some kind of a filler for that one here pretty soon. 5 lucky participants will get the last spots in 2025 Tier 1 Baseball Ram Teams Case Break 6. We'll have that Tier 1 case for you guys after the Disney box. 5 lucky participants will each win 2 spots in 23-24 Prism Hobby Basketball Ram Teams Box Break 1. 5 lucky participants will win their way into 24-25 Immaculate Basketball Ram Teams Box Break 3. And 5 lucky participants will get the last spots in 2025 Topps Disney Chrome Ram Numbers Box Break 28. All right. In addition to that, 2 lucky participants out of our 60 entrants will each win $100 in store credit in addition to the spot or spots that they win. And let's see how many times we'll randomize. Good luck. All right, we got a Niner here. Got a good old Niner. All right. So here. Oops, I forgot to do this part. This might be of some assistance. Hang on, guys. Failed to do a tiny bit of prep here. It's okay. We're in good shape now. All right, and just need to switch this to this. Perfect. All right. Your 60 names. Jack is at the bottom. MJ Denton at the top. 9 clicks. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alrighty. Top 30. Jacob, Pavezic, Hervap. Frank, Hervap. Jack, Jacob, Pavezic, Jacob, Scotty. Rocket Lion, MJ Denton, Sean Ray, Nobuzawa, Jeff Beck, Cesar Diaz, Frank, Chris Stenzel, Jacob, Pavezic, Hervap, CB MacG, Hervap, Yodo, Hado, Scott Yearsley, Yodo, Nobuzawa, Sack, and Scott Yearsley. Those are your top 30. 10 of you guys will win your way into a break that will take place in just a little bit. Another 10 of you guys will get into that PYT football case that we'll get to a filler here soon. All right. For those of you guys that finished in the bottom half of the draw, you're going to have 2 players coming your way in Diamond Icons. So here we go. B-Mal, DM13, Ning-Su, TJ Gale, Jesse Marino, Scott Yearsley, Len, B-Mark, Hervap 3 times, E. Perlowitz, Hado, Jacob, Chris Denzel, Jay Hauer, Hervap, Jack, Scott Yearsley, Justin, Chris, Pavezic, Jacob, B. Fisher Otto, Pavezic, Robert F. Runkle, H.C. Chu, Pavezic, and 2 more for Hervap. So each of the bottom 30 get 2 players assigned to them. All right. For those of you guys that finished in the top half of the draw, going from Jacob to Scott Yearsley. Here are your break spots here. The Panini Black teams at the top, Topps Disney Chrome at the bottom. 9 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Panini Black Saints at the top, Tier 1 Baseball at the bottom. Okay. All right, guys, here are your break spots. Good luck to you guys in these upcoming breaks. Frank, Jacob, Chris Denzel, CB MacG, Nobuzawa. You guys each have 2 spots in 23-24 Prism Hobby Basketball Ram Teams Box 1. 1 participant in that break will be going Wemby hunting there. Pavezic, Hervap, Jack, Scott Yearsley, Rocket Lion. You guys are in 24-25 Immaculate Basketball Ram Teams Box 3. The following participants are in Panini Black Football. Pick your team case break 1 and your teams. Frank, 49ers, Yodo, Broncos, Cesar Diaz, Chargers. Hervap, Colts and Falcons. Sean Ray, Lions. Yodo, Panthers. Pavezik, Patriots and Rams. And Jacob with the Saints. Nobuzawa, Jeff Beck, Hato, Scott Yearsley, and Scott Yearsley. You guys have the last spots in 2025 Tier 1 Baseball Ram Teams K6. Finally, Hervap, Jacob, MJ Danton, Jacob, and Sack. You guys are in Topps Disney Chrome Numbers Box Break 28. Stick around. That break will be coming up after our Mega Filler is completed. All right. For those of you guys that finished in the bottom half of the draw, going from BML to Hervap, over here in this randomizer, we got 60 players. So we'll do 9 clicks in the randomizer. Players 1 to 30 will be uploaded into column B, and then players 31 to 60 will be uploaded into column C. So for BML, who has number 1 spot on the list, the first player on the list and the 31st player on the list will go to BML, so on and so forth. All right, 9 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Willie Adames in the 1 spot, Francisco Alvarez in the 31 spot, and Grant Holmes in the 60 spot. Actually, let's do it this way, sorry. 1 to 30. And 31 to 60. And sort by participant. Perfect. All right, B. Fisher Auto, Steve Garvey, Max Lazar, B. Mal, Willie Adames, Francisco Alvarez, B. Mark, Marcus Semien, Seth Lugo, Chris Stenzel, Bryson Stott, Jim Edmonds, DM13, Carlos Rodon, Josh Young, E. Perlowitz, Brian Hayes, Harold Baines, HC Chu, Stephen Kwan, Billy Williams, Hato, Zebby Matthews, Ty Madden, Hervap, Tony Perez, Grant McCrae, Christopher Morel, and Wilson Contreras, Paul Konerko, Michael Bush, Evan Carter, Michael Young, Vinny Pasquantino, Leo Jimenez, Goose Gossage, Grant Holmes. Chris, Ezekiel Tovar, and Dustin Pedroia. Jack, Shane McClanahan, Kettle Marte. Jacob, Caden Dana, Frank Robinson, Max Scherzer, and Michael McGreevy. Jesse Marino, Nick Lofton, Nacho Alvarez Jr., Jay Howard, Michael Harris II, Nolan Shanuel. Justin, Bradley Blaylock, and Dave Parker. Len, Xander Bogarts, Brandon Crawford, Nangsu, Kate Povich, Spencer Steer. Pavezik, Reese Hines, Nico Horner, Ian Happ, Hayden Birdsong, Drew Thorpe, and Marcelo Zuna. Robert F. Runkle, Zach Aloff, and Pete Rose. Scott Yearsley, Freddie Peralta, Adrian Gonzalez, Carlos Correa, and Lou Brock, and TJ Gale, Victor Scott II, and Sandy Alcantara. All right. Those are the players there. All right. Last thing we need to do is award out some store credit. All of our spots have been awarded out. We're going to do 3 more clicks, and after click 3, the first 2 names on the list get $100 each. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. B. Fisher Auto and Justin will add your store credits here in a few moments. That will conclude our Mega Filler, guys. Thank you for jumping in. Thank you guys, as always, for your support of Firehand Cards. Good luck to you guys in our upcoming breaks. Those of you guys that won your way to the Disney Chrome and Tier 1 Baseball, those 2 breaks are coming up. B. Fisher and Justin, 1 store credit. These are our bottom 30 participants in the Mega Filler draw, and your players that you now have for the Diamond Icons case. And over here are our top 30 participants and your respective break spots here. All right. Thank you guys, everybody, for jumping in on our Mega. I know it took a little time, so we appreciate you guys. Appreciate everybody's patience while we got that done. And as always, thank you guys again for your support of Firehand Cards. All right, till next one.